Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third time I've started this stream. I decided to reduce the delay on the last one, and the first time I accidentally had a YouTube short on which was dropping a ton of F-bombs. So third time lucky. Nothing really happened so far in this tournament. I'll see you all in 5 minutes. Woo! Hope you've had a good Saturday. I got 4 follows yesterday. On the day when I played the worst I've played in a very long time. I hope at least some of them turn back up today. 6-3. Had the 3. Oh, bless you, love you. Do it now. Oh, is that a good day, love? You had a good day?
Yeah.
It was a very full day, that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've worked hard.
Was it good though? Do you think overall?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Genuinely. Yeah. Enjoyed being there with the kids.
Oh, good. Was it crafts nice and things? There was cakes and.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Everything. Yeah.
We went to a bouncy castle, but it didn't fit.
No, you'd have to do that at our church.
I go bouncy castle.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Got some berries and nuts in a minute. Dried berries though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. God.
I'm glad you said that because I put extra in, so I need to give you some.
Oh, it's nice of you. Thanks, love. Yeah, maybe from next week. Don't plan to give me any.
Don't plan to give you any dried berries?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nuts indefinitely is pretty good, but dry. Yeah, I'll have some tonight, but don't give me any dry berries in future nights. Well, I'm not saying blanket rule don't. Just don't plan to. I'll try and say no. Hopefully, I'll be on a good roll and I'll be saying no. But I just don't want the temptation. Is what I'm trying to say.
What these need is some dark chocolate. That would be.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. So, get off my berries, you. Can't see. She's got a few biscuits on this. It's not good enough, Dad. I want fresh biscuits. It's fresh, exciting. All right, we haven't raised yet, so let's raise. Let's get that raise stat up. Didn't do that enough yesterday. Kept chickening out on the 3 bets and 4 bets. And then during the hand, I was bluffing too much. It's not where I want to be. Yeah, baby. Take those blinds. Oh, I know we've said it before, but how nice is Sarah?
Oh, so nice. Playing with them so nice. I like.
If she hadn't gone into such a nice girl now, I'd be sad that she's so different. It's like the person that used to be there is gone.
Just because she was a little high energy kid, that was all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's totally fine, but oh, we've been moved. 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 There's a Hyper Turbo 55 in 45 minutes. If we feel like we're playing this one well, we could consider it Ace Queen suited in the big blind. Let's go. I feel more settled in today already. I don't know what was wrong yesterday. I feel all right. I was thinking that. I was thinking, where are my darn berries, lady? Thanks. I think we'll probably play that. I think. This is teed up for a 3-bet. Right, we're not making the same mistakes of yesterday today. So 3.5, 4.5, 5.5.
I think you should just give me nuts. No, it's such a nice berry mix. I'm going to buy it forever and make us poor.
Oh, versus sixes. Need a jack or a 10, or a diamond, or an ace or a queen. There's the 10. Let's go, baby. We're playing for real tonight. Thank you, love.
What a long thing.
For the record, the original Razor, doing the same play, I'd have folded. But not someone calling and then shoving. That doesn't make sense. When things don't make sense, we call. There's so many outs by the river, wasn't it? Any ace, queen, jack, 10, or diamond. That's wild. Oh, thanks so much, Freezing Star. I don't know why I'm also folding this. This is a raise if it falls to us. Now it's a fold. I really try and play better than last night, Freezing Star, just for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zom. Happy weekend, man. Hope you've had a good Saturday, dude. So far. Unlike some of us, you've still got quite a bit of Saturday left. A limp? Wow. Okay, let's go. And more than 10 X-rays. That's ridiculous, isn't it? All right, that's us. Unless the DAS raises, then we're falling. Okay.
I picked up tape measure and I was like, oh, I'll use that when I got to the spreadsheet. No, bloody time I did it. Blue triangle one.
Okay. Not great, but defendable. Cool. Free flop. Let's go. Didn't even need to defend it. That is one terrible flop. Yeah, you know what, buddy? Wow, overbet? Overbet? What? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, I thought this was Queen 10 fold. No, we're good. We're good. That was the small blind. Saying that, what a disaster Queen 10 is on this board. Forget it. Okay, blinds go up on our cutoff. That's pretty good. Yeah, I drew it was something, wasn't it? Like, we obviously missed the turn as well, but it also gave us the flush draw. The flop gave us a straight draw and also a counterfeit option on the sixes, right? If the board pairs twice over a pocket pair, then you can't have three pairs, so it doesn't play anymore. So the flop, whilst technically a miss, gave us options. The turn gave us a flush draw on top, which is a huge amount of outs more. And then the river actually delivered. Yeah, crazy stuff. Let's just see how that last hand played out. Oh, they both had trips. They both had the queen. Oh my goodness. I'd have had the flush. I was going to raise the 7-4 there. We'd have had the flush draw on the flop. We'd have had a flush versus two lots of trips. Darn, man. I miss my more loose aggressive days. Well, I'm still aggressive, but not as loose. Yeah, so king queen raised. It's totally fair enough. We folded the cutoff, sadly. Pick up the flush draw. They continuation bet their top pair. They get check called by queen 10. Oh, hello. Hello. Don't need to watch that one anymore. Right. Ace king suited. And we get 3-bet by a short stack that we can probably just shove on, honestly, at this point. All right. Well. Oh, wow. Okay. Please don't have aces. Snap calls us. Snap calls us. Dadas has to fold. So we got those chips in for free. Are we coin flipping again? Nines. Yes, we are. Why is everyone... Oh, hits a 9. Club me. Club me! Oh, so close. So close. Couldn't do it twice in a row. Why are people overplaying their pocket pairs so much against me tonight? 6s and 9s going absolutely wild. But he was short stacked. Yeah, we'll defend this. Hello? Hello, the absolute nut straight immediately with a flush draw, with a straight flush draw. Maybe I played that too fast. I don't know. I don't know if I played that too fast. The problem is I'm out of position, so I kind of like how I played it, honestly. It's just sad not to get paid more. Oh, no! Oh, why did this have to get 3-bet? Wow, we were on a run of hands there. Oh, it's a shame about the ace-king suited, but never mind. Never mind. We're trying our best. The fact that it was suited nearly got us home. We just had the wrong suit in the end. Lunch with your dad now painting Blood Bowl minis. Nice. That sounds awesome. MLS later. Yeah, my day's been good. My day's been good. Took the kids to the shop to buy their friend a birthday present for tomorrow, whose party they're going to, and then took them to Mrs. Reckless's work. So Mrs. Reckless runs a toddler group Monday to Friday, but it's their 10-year... She's only just started doing this, but it's their 10-year anniversary of the group. So she organised a special event today for children of all ages. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. I should not be folding there, but I don't love the position. I don't love the not suited. I don't love the jack high. I love the jack high now. The jack kicker, I meant. Darn. The thing is, we could absolutely be ruined by queens, kings, or aces here, right? But it's extremely unlikely that's what he's got. He hasn't stopped betting. Oh, he had ace jack as well. Wow, we'd have choppity chopped. Brutal river. To be fair, they had an open-ended straight draw and they hit the queen. They hit their and an overcard and they hit their overcard. It's not that bad, is it? It's just funny that they hit the overcard. Yeah, so we went to the activity today. There was soft play, there was face painting, there was cakes, there was crafts. Kids loved all of that. Then we went to McDonald's, and then we went to see a friend afterwards. And boy, did the kids have a late night, which is why I'm on so late. Easy go. Yeah. I mean, we're 17,000 chips up, which is actually pretty good. It's just nowhere near as good as when we were over doubled up, right? King, queen of diamonds. We get 3-bet by a prolific 3-better. Yep. We got absolutely nothing with it, but that's pretty good. If an ace comes, we can still get away. I might need to check raise this. I'm a bit worried about a straight coming, but is he really 3-betting me? Like, other than pocket eights, is he really 3-betting me with an 8 or a 6 here? Probably not. Probably not. If he's got 2 hearts, that's ridiculously unlucky. No, okay. We just take it down. How lucky were we? Oh, no, he had ace 2 of spades. No, not at all, really. All right, we're ticking back up. Straight flush odds. I don't think we were hitting a straight flush if they'd continued with this. I'll take the nuts straight. That'll do me. And we were, if say somehow they had 2 hearts, which obviously they didn't because they folded, but we were blocking 2 of the hearts as well to outdraw us, which is great. Ooh, 10 versus ace king, yeah. Bafana, what was that? I need to watch that back. They just called for a huge amount with ace king, a missed ace king, right? They've just taken the big stack away. who I was actually getting the better of, so it's a little bit of a shame, but no biggie. Wait, what did they have last hand? So there's a limp, and then a big raise with a weird hand, like 10 something of diamonds, right? I love these limps. These limps are so weird. Hey, okay. Problem is that with 4 people in where there's no raise, somebody could definitely have a 5. But we have to defend it. All right, Dadas defending it for us, apparently. Checked. Ace King bets half pot. They massively shove, and Ace King just calls. What? What? On a 10-9-6 rainbow board, Ace King just calls the shove. It was 10-8 of diamonds. Okay. Weird. Weird. Obviously, if Mario folds here... Oh, wow, okay. Oh, please don't have the 5 to Das. Please! They are still beating us with kings or aces, but they limped, so it doesn't seem very likely. Doesn't seem very likely. Could have a straight now. I don't think we can re-raise this. They could have limped with a 5. And they could bet a 5 4-way. They could not slow play the 5. Okay. Yeah, value, baby. Value, baby. How lucky did we get? If they had ace 9 or king 9, we got very lucky. No, they had 9-10. We both had 2 pair above the 5s at the end, but ours was better. They did have a flush draw come the river after the turn, I should say. So glad they didn't hit a diamond. Would have been really shocked at that one. We should just be able to take this now, you'd think. Normally the big blind doesn't have the ace here, but who knows? No, they do call us. Okay. I mean, I still feel like we should be able to take this, but I could be wrong. I'd have liked a diamond there. We do have a jack for a straight. All right, I guess they're calling us down. I feel like they've got the king. Yeah, you know what? I figured a better thing than giving up to them calling us down with the king is to bet so big that they can't call with the king. So that's what we did. And we're back up to where we were before we lost with ace king suited. So it's gone very, very well. Why did yesterday go so badly? Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. It was good, thanks, on. Hello, Corley. It was so fun. It was so fun. It was a great day. It was a great day. Oh, sorry about the gnomes, Corley. Yeah, no problem getting them down. No problem getting them down. They did need a little milk drink in bed each, but then completely out like a light with that. If it's really good, they'll sleep in a tiny bit in the morning, but we'll see. I'm getting very close to entering this hyper turbo that starts in 22 minutes. Good evening, Force Unlocked. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Nothing under the gun. Big blind next hand. Looks like late registration has an hour left. Yep. Yep, hour left for late reg. The Daily Supersonic. That's what we want to enter. The Daily Supersonic. Go on, let's do it now. Leaves us on $7.55 tickets remaining. Just while we got nothing here, I'll try and capture it. To get the tournament info right, rather. Oops. I do need to fold my nothing. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Hey, Catalars, great to see you, great to see you. Might be streaming a little Blood Bowl tomorrow before the poker. Don't think I'm going to get a chance to finish my Skaven run on Monday, so I've actually got some time in the day tomorrow. I'm going to try and take advantage of that to play 3 Skaven games. Won my first Black Box 2025 game ever today. When am I playing Henning? Tuesday evening, I'm playing my first major 2025. Definitely in the mood for another cup of tea come the break. We've been getting nothing here through the blinds and the button. Oh, I thought I'd auto-folded that. Apparently I hadn't. I thought I'd auto-folded the 10-7 as well. Something going wrong with my auto-fold? Probably not. It's probably just me. Oh, it's Hound Dog, baby. Thank you so much for the 4 months, man. It's really kind of you, mate. Really, I really like you and I really like your streams. So it means a lot you being here, and choosing to sub means even more. Thanks so much, man. That's mostly very cool. Good luck with the poker. And you do seem like the right kind of guy, like the right mentality and attitude to do it. But yeah, just obviously be careful. If it isn't going well, just move on. But yeah, good luck, man. If you have the time, do a little study. Oh, wouldn't it be nice just to have a little break-even day or something today after yesterday, just to really feel like we were instantly back on it? It was just a blip. We bounced back today. Even I suppose even if we crash out, but it's bad beats, as long as we're unlucky and not playing badly like yesterday, then it's fine, isn't it? Blinds are up again. Gosh, they are rocketing up. Under the gun next hand. And we're only 7-handed at the moment. 211 players currently in the tournament. Hour to go of late registration, or 55 minutes or so at this point. We have registered for another Hyper Turbo, so it's even quicker. $55 after the break on the hour mark. So I better not be late back from the break. All right, big blind next hand. Blinds shouldn't go up on us. Bafana with a re-raise. They do that sometimes. And a call. Yeah, it's a very tiny re-raise, like a weirdly tiny re-raise. I'm not quite sure how Shubertan has folded there. Did they realize how little more it was? Like, any two cards should have been calling that re-raise. They're regretting folding their 7-5 of diamonds now. Oh, it's because Bafana was all in. They got super short stacked forever ago and they've hung in there. Well, let's see if it paid off. We've not been paying attention to stack sizes that much because it isn't a bounty. That's just more than pot. That's interesting. Makes Dadas have a tricky decision. Dadas. Yeah, not flush. And so that is the end of Babana, whatever they've got. It doesn't beat that. Best possible hand. Ace and something of hearts. They had tens. Unlucky. And King Queen. Wow. Gosh, three really decent hands there. All right, button next hand. No, we are hitting absolutely nothing at the moment, but that's okay. We're not in any rush. We've got an M of about 50, so even more than that. Hey, Natalius. I've been generally seeking out the biggest $55 tournaments to play. So we've been seeing some really huge amount of players in them, but actually 200 and odd is a very healthy amount. The one we won for $1,000, the $55 that we won, was only 62 players total. So this is fine. It's a little later in the evening. Generally, you get peak players a few hours before this. Like they tend to put on the biggest tournaments of the night about 5:30 UK time, whereas this was what more like 9 o'clock. So yeah, a little bit too late in the evening. Aces versus top pair, and the top pair have hit trips. Wow, Razul have been playing well, so I'm quite glad to get rid of them because I think other than when they overplayed their 9-9. And yeah, they were the one that knocked us back down with our ace king. Other than that, they've been good. So I'm glad to have them weakened. My elbow's giving me a bit of trouble again. Man, if I'm not on like a crazy strict anti-inflammatory diet, my elbow just sucks, man. Might need to, I don't know. Yeah, well, I hope to be on a good diet again soon anyway, so it's all good. Not that I've been too bad today. I had one cookie, down it. Sitting out? No, they're not sitting out. They just used all their timer for some reason. Will we regret folding 6-3 of spades? It could certainly happen, right? Like, there's good value. 5 ways. We got a piece of this. Okay, there we go. Not regretting it anymore. That's the first 3-bet from Gilberto. And it's good enough to take it. Blinds up on our hijack. Nope. Not even getting any tempters. Not even getting any tempters. I'm looking forward to break. All right. Goes through it now. Gets very much called and then some, but it's probably isolated them, which gives them a better chance of winning it. So unless they've got a huge pocket pair, they're probably grateful for the isolation. Oh, okay. It's a coin toss, and the ace-10 is looking very likely to win it. Only a 2 on the river would have changed that. No 2 on the river. Why isolate that with 2s? Did they think it was a bounty tournament? They wanted the rep, the honor of knocking out Razul. Not Razul. I'm moving the Z in his name. I'm sorry. Raul. There's a famous character Raul, isn't there? Oh no, I'm just thinking of the footballer spelled totally differently. I think I'm just thinking of the footballer. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Nothing under the gun, so big blind next hand blind shouldn't go up on us. Probably get out blinds in just before the break, give or take. Raul's back with a 3x raise. We've had middle pair. Probably not liking how wet this board is, right? Okay. Starting to wonder if sevens would be good here. Reasonably unlikely no one has a 4. Reasonably unlikely anyone has a 4, sorry. Reasonably unlikely no one has a 4. That's a double negative I did not intend. King Queen in the oh Raul won some good chips there. King Queen in the big blind might result in us 3-betting this. The later the bet comes, the better. The more likely it is it's just some sort of value raise. Maybe no one raises at all. No, okay. False us. They smelt it. We must have been giving away a tell. All right, that's it. That's break, ladies and gents. See you in a few. Woo! Okay, the new one's about to start. Make sure I'm capturing both. Doesn't look like it's a PKO either. So no knockouts today. That's unusual for us. Yeah. That was a big one, wasn't it? The one that we placed fourth in Natalius. Absolutely. Yeah, that was pretty darn big for a $55. That's like the peak Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Well, maybe not Sunday. Sunday tends to be more, but yeah, Friday or Saturday night, that's pretty peak. It's funny that Sunday's the peak poker day, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not that weird. Oh, we've been moved tables. I was just reading. Oh, it was Mia. We were up against Mia there, but we've been moved, so never mind. So yeah, the new ones are hyper turbo, so the blinds are going to go crazy. So we'll just be going for it very quickly, hoping for the best. Late registration will be like 20 minutes or something. Oh no, 43 minutes. Okay, that's more than I expected. It's a little low. No, I guess in position it's all right. And we take it. Nice. Can't see us calling this. So 35 minutes of late registration left in the Irish Open, the one we've been playing all along, and in the Daily Supersonic, 42 minutes left. So ever so slightly longer left there of late registration. Not flush for sketch. Have we been moved? No. No, they've just joined the table. All right then, ace queen. Let's play some poker. The Das gonna limp? Yes. Shubertan has not really been 3-betting so far. I think they'd done one prior to that. So I think we have to respect it. Short stack shove. Blinds up on us. Darn it. In the Irish Open. Fours versus ace nine of clubs. Ace nine of clubs looking very good. It is. They double up and Sketch gets short stacked. Ace four. We had a big pocket pair yet tonight? Not sure we have. Unless we got kings but no action, maybe. Okay, so we've hit bottom pair. It could be good right now. It might not be, but it might be. But also, we could take a card, couldn't we? I think we could ask a question here. Is our four good? And I think it might be. Obviously, if someone's hit a jack, they're not going to fold. Okay, kings in the hyper turbo. Wow. Okay. Wow. What? What's gone on here? What has gone on here? Ha! Calls our 3-bet and an ace comes. They're saying they've got the 3? I've played quite well tonight, so I kind of want to fold this, but I'm just struggling to believe they've got the 3. They could have had a set. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That was a load of BS. Oh, wow. Wow, it nearly flopped the straight. We got an open-ended straight draw. Folds. Nice. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out. I'm sorry. I probably should raise 10-9 there, but no, I can't take it. We've been too aggressive. Oh, man. That's such a weirdly big opening bet to Das. I wanted to play this hand. Betting me off by Queen Jack suited. Boo. Boo. Yes, I think I did Hound Dot. Or I bought some of it and put it together with the stuff on top. If probably is more accurate than me making it from scratch. I didn't program it. I can't program. But yeah, I bought the basic background and then added all the information into the gaps that they give you. And I didn't pay a fortune, like a 10. I paid like a tenner for it or something, maybe 15 tops. Just Googled it, found something. Ace King suited, the exact same Ace King suited that Razul overplayed 9-9 against and took a whole bunch of our chips earlier. But this time they don't play. Will anyone else go with our Ace King suited, or are we going to take the blinds? We'd probably rather get a re-raise than a call, honestly. It's always a little tricky to play post-flop. Unless you hit all the clubs, then it's very easy. Yeah, we get called by the small blind. That makes it more likely that Dadas will call in the big blind. And they do. Yeah, you know what? It isn't just clubs. It isn't just clubs that make playing after the flop easy. There are some other hands you can hit as well, like this one. Wow, okay, we're all staying in. Royal flush now beats me. Anyone with a royal flush. Don't go fold fold. Somebody find the call. Come on. Come on. No! Fold fold! What was that turn about? What on earth was that turn about? Into kings, just quietly. Into kings. I'm 3-betting this just way too much, but... Oh, they're all in. Okay. I guess I'm getting caught here with the king jack, so to speak. 4 bets me. Right, I'm folding that one. Folds! Darn it. Yeah, ace king beats our king jack. Not a bounty tournament, so we don't mind. Oh well, so much for that king jack as well. King jack, not the hand of the moment. We're slightly up in the daily superstonic, about the third of our starting stack, and we're more than doubled up in the Irish Open. Not that doubled up will do you forever, but it'll do us for now. Probably just folding this. Blinds up in the hyper turbo, but that happens all the time. Thanks, Houndot. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, more poker, Avery. Great to see you, man. Welcome back. These are both pretty quick tournaments, though, so I apologize if it's all over quickly. King, Queen hitting the flush to beat eights. Raul not doing well in his 50-50s, except against us, or he wouldn't even be here. Against Shubertan, who we've been playing a lot against myself. Just wondering how the chips got in there. Oh, Shubertan's really short stacked. Yeah, okay. I don't need to see how the chips got in. That was an all right flop. Yep, the ace king. I'm guessing. Yep. I was wrong again. I was wrong to say that it had to be clubs for it to be very easy to play post flop. I didn't consider king ace flop. Also pretty strong for ace king. And you know, although I'm sad that I didn't make anything on the river, I'm delighted and somewhat amazed that no one just completely gave up, right? Like they both put in chips on the turn. I don't know how that happened. I think Sketch was completely bluffing. Goodness knows what Dadas had. Because if he had the flush draw as well, like if either of them had the flush draw, it came in. So they obviously didn't have that. There was no good straight draw out there. It was like a gut shot. Maybe someone had a gut shot straight. Slightly overplayed it. Big blind next hand in the hyper turbo. $20 and 25 minutes to go in the late registrations. Wow, flush on the river. Runner flush. For King 5 of hearts, as we pick up an interesting big blind. Queen 10 of spades, which will defend if there's no 3-bet. Foreigns come in. There is a 3-bet. Never mind. 6-2 goes out to 10-5. Nobody hits anything. It's kind of funny. Not often you win a hand with 10 high. But sometimes you do. Okay. Yeah, we could... no, never mind. Nobody giving us a chance anywhere. Blinds go up on our small blind, which is okay in the Irish Open. Terrible hand, though. Blind's definitely getting pretty hefty over there. We need to survive down to about a quarter of players, though, which isn't easy to do to make the cash. A 7 of diamonds. Okay, we'll play that in the Daily Supersonic under the gun. It's a 6-handed table. And actually, one of the players is sitting out, so it's 5-handed. So we're actually kind of like the hijack right now. Completely rainbow, completely separated board. You could have a gut shot straight, but that's it. And we take it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Blinds up. On us. Into rockets. Yeah, okay. Our first rockets of the night. And does it fold round? No, good. A raise. I like a raise. Yeah, maybe I could have flattered that. Rockets is really the only hand I could have done. Even then, though, giving someone 3 cards is risky, isn't it? Queen Jack, just about good enough for a button raise. Exactly, Corley. Exactly. Just give us that every few hands, and I'll take down both these tournaments. Okay, so we're up to just over half our original stack up in the Daily Supersonic, which is nice. And the same could be said of the Irish Open. No, we're over double up at the Irish Open. Sorry. And we do have ace 10. It's fairly early, but we probably do have to raise it. More than happy to be 3-bet off this, which is a silly thing to say, really, but it's true. It's about the weakest hand I'm raising here. Okay, button calls, which isn't great because we're going to be out of position, but at least we get to see the flop. Are they going to float us? They do float us. Interesting. I think there's a very floatable board, so we'll carry on and see what they do. And then check it down, I guess. Wow, okay. Darn, that was costly. Tempted to call, but no, I don't think I could on that occasion. It's a shame I didn't get to see it with the 10 hitting on the river. But there was no draw. just hemorrhaging chips at the moment in the Irish Open. Hopefully that'll stop soon. But that is the nature of poker. You could argue whether or not I should have bet the 16,000 on the turn against Dino, but I think we do. I think it's right. We miss with pocket threes, and an ace comes, which is really off-putting. Ace-8 suited in the big blind is interesting in the Irish Open. We haven't been 3-betting much. I think this is a 3-bet. Sadly, we haven't got quite enough to 3-bet shove. Calls us? Wow. And then shoves on us on a very dry flop. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. Well, that went bad. That went real bad. I tried. We got overcards and a gut shot straight draw on the daily supersonic, which is kind of interesting. Maybe I don't c-bet this. And now I could shove him. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable with this. Yeah, calls us with 9s. Okay. So we got the same gut shot and we're looking for a king. That's a shame. It's almost the worst hand he could have turned over, really. Surprised he didn't 3-bet us at 9s. Well, this has gone south on both tables very quickly. One perfect card, and then 2 very imperfect cards. Okay, now we've got a straight draw. Ace 4? Oh my goodness, they had quads. What? What? Well, sorry about that, ladies and gents. How our poker night has sadly taken a nosedive. We could, of course, completely turn it around in the Irish Open, but not at the moment. It might just be... I don't know. It's really hard to say. Am I bluffing too? Maybe I'm bluffing a tad too much on boards. I really didn't hate the King 9 with overcards and a straight draw. We were a bit unlucky to run into what we ran into. We still had outs. It didn't happen. But that last hand feels a bit bad in hindsight. Though it was the last ace on the river that really ruined it. I wasn't doing that shove until that ace on the river came. It just made it seem so unlikely that they had that. Am I getting too inventive for my own good? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Huh. Looking back to our stacks a few minutes ago, looks so good back then. Never mind. I mean, you've got to make plays as well in a hyper turbo is the other problem. No, Pastrick. Just fold the king 9. We're still very much... It feels bad to be back to starting stack from double stack, but we're still very much in this one. We need to take this very seriously. Though the blinds are getting big, we'll have to play our stack pretty aggressively soon. King 10 versus King 10. Not the most interesting. Guaranteed split by the turn. Get called by the small blind. Swing and a miss. Ay, caramba. I suspect we're getting pretty unlucky, but it feels bad. Not a lot more I could do. Okay, cool. Yep. We check shove this. And we take it. Okay, well, that helps. That definitely helps. Suited ace of the small blind. Yeah, Corley. Yeah, that is a shame, huh? Go on, we'll shove. Schubertan has folded to us before, but they call this time with the best hand that we haven't hit. Oh my goodness, we've hit the turn. Wow, okay. Unlucky Schubertan. Every other time I've had it when they've folded, so they've played me perfectly is the sad thing. We're back to where we were. They've been a bit of a weird player, Shubertan. Maybe I shouldn't have made that play against them because of our history and because they've been a bit weird. I'm a little surprised they've called there. I don't think I would have done. Raul mocking Shubertan because they bad beat them before. Oh, here goes Raul. Can Dadas find the call to take both out? Although it might be the end of Dadas if he does, so probably not. I think if he was big stacked, he probably would. Ace 10 versus Ace King. Wow. And the Ace King has the diamond. Yeah, that was a mega one. So Shubertan not as short stacked now, and Raul more short stacked, both on a very similar amount. Man, these blinds are big. 8,000 a round. 8,000 a round. Come on, late registration. Just finish already, because this is wild. They're playing 71 places, $88.92 at the moment. It's a pretty good sized shove on this pot, isn't it? Almost exactly pot sized shove from Dadas. I like Dadas. I want them to stay in. They're a very good player to have to our right. And they do. Yeah, that ace-7, I was just looking for a flush draw on the turn, really. Couldn't believe it when the 7 came. That was monstrous. We got unlucky, we got unlucky, we got unlucky, and then we got lucky. Wow, Shubertan had some amazing odds to see the flop, but didn't fancy it. With the look of it with an ace out, probably made the right decision. 30 seconds to the end of late registration. Wow. Re-raise. Check raise, I think. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a shove from Sketch! What a shove! What on earth have they got? Petit Ponche has to fold this. Surely. They'd have to have such a monster, yeah. Dino, on the other hand. Yeah, folds as well. Maybe they had the flush draw, and then they just couldn't go with that amount. My word. Okay, late registration is over. Blinds are going up soon, by the way. 71 places are getting paid $93. I would like that very much. So let's try and survive to the top third of remaining players, give or take. But we do need to bear in mind that we've only got an M of 11.5. The blinds are real big, and they're going to go up on us probably. Oh, Mario calls the all-in. Ace-Queen versus aces. No wonder Mario calls it. And another ace. Fifth ace? No fifth ace. All right. Big blind for us next hand. Almost certainly the blinds are going up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, blinds are up. Dino could afford this one. And they do. Nines versus ace-7 suited. It's a good call. 2 hearts. And another heart. Oh my goodness. Poor Dino. Generally speaking, we do want players knocked out now as we head towards the payout. But c'est la vie. Can we call Shubertan's shove here with Queen Jack? We could definitely call the min raise from Mario. Okay, we can't call that. How serious is Mario? I reckon Mario's calling this. No, okay. I'm a little surprised. I thought they really had something. Short stack shoves. Is this the end of Shubertan? Oh, it could be. Last time Mario called, he had aces. Oh no, this time it's Shubertan with the aces. Ace 9. Oh, now has a straight draw. Doesn't quite make it. Just a jack shy. Once again, Shubertan survives. Crazy stuff. Jacks versus Kings, and our poor friend Adas is very short stacked as Shubertan amazingly fights back to be even stacked with us. I can only imagine Adas shoves, yeah. They've not been the best player. Tens, beautiful. Dadas doesn't find the shove this time. Kind of wishing I'd just shoved, but it would have been a quite significant overshove. Obviously, pretty happy at this point to go with tens. Yeah, it's us versus Dino. Please don't have a bigger pocket pair. There's been a lot of aces lately. Ace queen. And they've hit both. A king for a straight. Yes! Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness, we needed a 10 or a king. And it came again into ace king suited. This is the first time we've got up to this amount now. What on earth is going on? We might be in a bit of trouble here. Dadas is a bit of a call station. They could call us. And then we could miss and they could bet into us. Or if they've just hit, they'll just check call or whatever they do. We could lose a lot of chips here. Oh my goodness, here we go again. This could be it. This could be the end. Sketch calls with queens. No, they've hit a queen. We need a miracle jack. There's no diamond on the turn and no miracle jack this time. Oh, man. Oh, man. We were a 50-50 from an absolute stonking stack where we really could have had a fly at the entire tournament, but it wasn't to be. You've just got to go for it with ace king suited, I think, and especially with the blinds big. We just got cold decked. That's all. It's okay. We'd got very, very lucky to be in that position. But unfortunately, one more 50-50 needed, and we couldn't get it. We couldn't get it. Oh, well. Thank you so much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. That is very much bedtime for me. And I'll see you tomorrow for Blood Bowl and poker, hopefully. I'm hoping to do a big double whammy stream tomorrow. Cheers, everybody. Let's give somebody a raid. Woo!